I've got to ask a question. How do you feel? Go on.
I've got something to say about Don Rob, actually.
You know what?
I've got something to say.
Bro, you don't talk.
I do have something to say about Don Rob. I do have something to say about you. No, it's my turn to say something about you. Do you know why, yeah? Do you know how shameless you are, bro? You're supposed to be winning the league, but you're doing a hate-along, bro. Imagine someone that was high at the top, and now you're worrying about 16th and 17th. Are you not embarrassed as well, bro? Look at you. You're right here with me, bro. Yes, you're playing Champions League football, but you've got nothing. Me and you, nothing. He's got something. You should be embarrassed. And he's a North London club, and you're supporting him. You're just as bad. Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans. So many Arsenal fans are doing it, bro.
Let me just say, you said your piece, right? I'm talking now.
Good.
Right? Let's take a pause from it. First of all, to address you, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you won, right? It was, like you said, El Crapico. It's the worst final I have ever seen in my life. Mm-hmm. That was 16th versus 17th. Right? But, like you said, no one's going to care. I remember when we beat United all them years ago in Cardiff. We were terrible as well. We won that game. Right? Nobody cares. We won it. Right? So, I have to give you your flowers. You won it. But you, on the other hand,
don't try it. You.
I'm talking now. I'm
telling you as well. Where's your league title? Where's phase 56? Where's phase 58, bro? Where's the phases, bro? You're not doing this to me, bro. I'm letting you know right now, you sit here with me and just get cooked, bro. There's no difference. We're not going to do this yet, bro. Because you're still not talking about...
Brother, you're not in the position to talk to anybody. No, you know what, right?
No,
let me tell you something. You are...
Bro.
You know what, right? You are not in a position.
Where's the North London derby in the Champions League?
Listen,
Where is it, bro? You haven't done your job. Why are you not playing them in the Super Cup? Why? Ask me now. You said PSG beat them all the time. All the teams with birds, apparently, they win things.
People,
we're lucky to be
listen to me right now, yeah?
We're lucky to be...
You are not in the position to talk to me, yeah?
I am.
Right? Because you know what, Arsenal, as far as our rivalry with Spurs, yeah? We played them twice this season, we beat them, right? We've done what we could do. Yeah. There's nothing, that situation...
I'm coming back.
That situation was not under our control. That was under your control, bro. And you said... Put that down, man.
Where is it?
Don't touch a trophy.
Where's your one?
Where's yours?
Where's your one?
Where's yours? Where's your Europa League?
Arteta told you 5 years ago you're going to be ready. Where's your one?
Where is your Europa League?
I ain't got one.
Where is your Europa League?
Where's your one
you're
of these?
Disgrace. Do not talk.
Listen,
you're lucky to be here right now.
Where is your one of these?
You're hanging on the string.
What about your manager?
Right?
Let's talk about your manager. Where's your Champions League? Still not have one. He's got a European trophy.
Hand me peasant.
Bro, you've allowed. Listen to the teams that got a European trophy.
Let's talk about my manager.
I know my manager's criminal.
Listen, you're a criminal.
I know my manager's criminal
your fan base, your manager, your team.
You're the criminal.
Luke Shaw, all of you're criminals.
So now it's my turn, bro. Where's your one of these, bro?
Bro, you got no turn.
Phase 1,
you got no turn.
Phase 3,
you got no turn.
Bro, you invented the remix, bro. You lot keep remixing the same story. It's gonna be our year. It's gonna be our year. What happens, bro? Never your year.
You know what, brother?
How many years? 20 years and not winning shit, bro. I'm getting for a dark time right now.
Listen, I dislike your team. I hate your team, right? But you won a trophy. Respect.
Where's your trophy,
right?
bro?
I haven't won a trophy, right?
Where's your European Cup?
But for you,
where's your European
absolute
Cup?
criminal.
Where's your European Cup? Exactly. You let him win one. You let Chelsea win one on your head top.
See what he's been...
No. Can I ask you a question?
See what he's been reduced to?
As a European champion.
See what he's been reduced to?
Wait, hold on. Sit down.
This is Man United.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
This is what Manchester United have been reduced to.
Hold on. If you got a European title...
Manchester United have been reduced to. This is what Manchester United have been reduced to.
Don Robbie, you're still not raising your hand.
This is what Manchester United... I feel embarrassed for you right now, bro.
Man, them in Europe, if you got a big title, if you got a European trophy, you raise your hand. And again, let's do it again. There you go.
Also, I've got European trophies.
What?
What are you talking about? Arsenal have won 2 European trophies in their history.
Tell us what it's called.
One.
Unity Cup.
But I'm talking to you right now.
You're
talking
not
to
named.
you right
Oh,
now,
this
bro.
is
The Unity
shameless.
one. What,
You
is that what
cannot
you're
show
talking
your
about?
face.
What cup's he talking about?
I don't know, bro.
What cup you talking
I
about?
already told you, bro. It's like
Tell us.
It's like bringing
real
$100
reason-
to
Tell us
Europe,
the-
blood, and trying
no,
to
he
spend
can't
it,
deflect.
fam. That's
Hold
Arsenal.
on.
and
Tell
Europe.
us.
Yeah,
No,
I swear
no,
down.
wait a
No,
minute.
that's them.
We're gonna
Wait,
get
me,
into
fam.
Wait a minute.
the guys are
Tell
pushing
us
you
the
on the
cup you
time.
want.
Man
Tell
went to
us.
Spain.
Right.
Man went to Spain
Oh, now he
yeah,
has to
with
say the cup.
$5,000 blood and walked in and tried to buy tequila and say, will you take this blood? You know what I mean?
Oh, now
That's
you haven't
man.
told us the cup you
That's
want.
you, man.
You know what, right?
Tell us the
It's
cup.
unbelievable.
The real
You're
reason,
useless.
people.
There you go.
The real
Absolutely
reason.
useless.
Now we found him, bro.
The real
Say
reason.
again now.
That quarter pounder
Just
Patrick
imagine,
Vieira, blood. He
people.
deserves
Just
all
imagine.
of this.
Hold
I'm
on.
telling you this
Let-
right now.
so-
He
I'll let
deserves
him
all of
talk.
Hey,
this.
the king.
bruv.
Hold on, you're the king at the moment.
Let him talk.
West Ham.
Is
Did they
that
have
how
it?
far? Is that the points? Oh my days.
I'm finished.
Let him talk,
that's-
people, because
West
the real
Ham-
reason he's talking over me because
No, it's my turn.
he's an
It's my
absolute
turn.
disgrace. You're an
West Ham.
You have embarrassed
Yeah,
yourself.
they got a European trophy.
You've
right?
embarrassed
It's
football.
not the best one. Chelsea went and won the Champions League, and they beat them in Baku as well. Yeah, they got
It's
the Europa as
embarrassing
well.
for United.
Now I know you've got a European title.
I do.
How have you let every other team win one? Don't let Crystal
and
Palace win the
oh my
Europa.
God.
Don't let Palace win
said-
one as well.
It's a sad
All the
day.
teams in everyone in London is winning trophies, but you lot. How?
People, it's a sad day
you
for
go.
Manchester United and KG, right? When he has to resort
Oh,
to
kilograms.
trying to get Tottenham, right, and beg favours off of Tottenham.
I'm not begging favours. I'm
Put
just
your
saying you ain't got a
hands
European
up.
Cup.
Put your hands up, right? When you, man, could have stopped these man from
Do you have a
getting,
European title,
right?
Robbie?
You dyed that beard
Robbie,
because
do you
you're
have a-
trying
do
to
you-
roll around in a
Robbie,
disguise for this summer.
you-
But
do you-
people, what I want you to do, right, is wherever you see him this summer, point him out and just say you're a disgrace.
I'm going to be in Europe. Where are you going to
I
be?
want you, he's
Can't
running
go, mate.
again. He's running
You
back
can't
on
go,
holiday.
mate. You
What
can't
Europe?
go to Europe, bro.
You're not in
You can't
Europe.
go to Europe, bro.
You're not in Europe. I'm in
Brexit
Europe.
FC. You're the
What
real
Europe?
Brexit
I'm in
FC.
Europe. You're not in
I'm
Europe.
going on holiday. I'm not going to.
Right.
I'm not going to.
Going on
big
holiday,
teams.
bro. If you see him in Europe, you see him anywhere. He disguises his
Man
beard.
said
You point
Europe,
him
you're
out.
going, you have-
I
Look what
want
my
you-
team's done to you.
I want you to
Done
just
it,
sit
John.
there and listen to me now.
Been called
right?
18
Because
times.
Stop talking now.
All right, cool. Good.
You have come onto this show, right? Before you came, right? I enjoyed every week cooking this guy year in, year out.
Yes.
No problems.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, we may not win the title at the end of it or whatever, but I could cook him relentlessly. Now you've come.
You're blaming me.
This is your fault.
Wait.
I had no part in this, yeah?
Johnson
I had no
again,
part in this.
ole, ole.
You're in a final
Johnson
with
again,
Tottenham,
ole,
a team that
ole.
never wins trophies,
Yes.
yeah? And you, man, didn't turn up. You put in the worst performance ever to let Tottenham beat you in a final. You didn't lay a glove on them, brethren. You were dreadful. This is your fault.
When I was in Bilbao, yeah, man sang that in the middle of the square, bruv. The Tottenham fans
Look how the
absolutely.
thing's dropping down. Look, as soon
Look,
as you
you're
said
not ready
that.
to be a
See,
champion.
the curse is back
You're
on.
not ready to be a
Brother,
champion,
curse is
bro.
back on.
Yeah.
You lot, how can you
No,
not
don't blame
make
me.
yourself
Don't blame me.
I blame
Where's
you,
your
man.
Champions League?
I blame
Where's your
you.
Bruv, I'm in the
Champions
middle of
League?
a flipping silver fight, blood. Like, what's
You should
going
be
on,
having
bruv?
a North London
I blame
derby.
you.
Where's the North
Flipping
London
like
derby?
B and E Honda, blood. Like, what we doing?
You
Blood.
bro,
This is
you
crazy,
robbed
bruv.
us of a
I
North
blame
London
you.
derby. Where's the
You're
North London
disgrace.
derby?
He's trying to having a
You're
bulldog
disgrace.
in that, bruv. Like, what we doing, blood? Tell me.
I cannot believe you lot made Tottenham. Come
I
on.
can't
And you
believe
had
it.
so much chest in
I
there the other day.
apologize. No, I honestly, I'm here. I'm ginger, bro.